In today's day and age, finding the ideal cleaning service can be difficult, but it really doesn't have to be. There are some questions you can ask to really help you make an informed decision. Today's local cleaning services expert will share some ideas on what to look for when searching for the right fit.
My name is Aerin Jacob. I'm with the MJ Company Professional Cleaning Services. I am the president of this company. We've been serving Greater Phoenix, North Scottsdale, Peoria, Chandler, Mesa for almost 20 years now. Wanted to talk to you about the 3 questions we think anybody who's seeking a janitorial services bid should always ask their vendors. What are the budgeted hours for this job? The second question we think you should ask is, how did you calculate these hours? And finally, the third question is, how can we ensure that this is correct, that you're going to be able to meet these hours and these time frames? And the reason why we talk about that is because we think there's a strong correlation between budgeted hours for a job and the quality of service that's delivered or performance. A lot of times we'll end up in certain scenarios where we're actually bidding against what we would call a non-performer, a company that, for lack of a better term, is sort of a trash and dasher. They just don't spend a lot of time trying to build out the time frames for their workloads ahead of time. They just want to bid the project at a certain price to get the business and figure out the rest of the stuff later. And what we've seen is that can lead to some tremendous pitfalls in terms of performance. Another strong indicator of success within a janitorial service provider is their longevity of serving in a community. We've been serving Greater Phoenix here for almost 20 years now, and the statistics indicate that 82% of all janitorial service providers will go out of business every 24 to 36 months. And that doesn't just work for the larger or the smaller companies. It also applies to the larger companies as well. I pulled up a book of lists, Business Journal, Phoenix Business Journal book of lists from 2008. And when you look at the janitorial service firms that are on this list, literally almost half of the list has changed from almost a decade ago. So it doesn't just apply to the smaller firms. The larger firms tend to go out of business, tend to consolidate, tend to be sold, and a lot of the management and personnel changes occur. And finally, the last thing that's important to look at is janitorial service turnover internally. We think that having the right personnel on site, that it has a history and a longevity of working together, leads to better results. We have among the lowest turnover rates in the industry. We believe it's based on a compensation plan that we have that's been very successful. It's proprietary, that we've created through the years of trial and error. The average tenure within a janitorial service company is literally under 10 months, and we have many employees that have been with us 3, 4, 5, even 10 years or longer. If you're a property manager or a building owner or an office manager that needs a cleaning quote for your office, commercial space, retail space, education facility, churches, we do all types of those services. Please visit our website or give us a call, 602-638-1700. We believe that we're essentially a service business, and service businesses always require a spirit of service within the organization. That's something that we feel really strongly about, and we build it within our people. If you're interested in learning more about our services, please don't hesitate to reach out.
There you go. Pretty impressive, isn't it? With the right professional, your search will be quick and easy. To find out more information, contact today's expert at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching.